My name is Chuck Van Pelt, and I am one of the organizers of the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I joined the Expo about 6 years ago. In 2006, I was a vendor at the Expo. I had a lot of extra game stuff, and I wanted to sell it. And I looked on the internet and found this game expo was starting up. And so I gave them a call and got a booth. And that was the beginning of a long journey for me. The Retro Gaming Expo is kind of a three-part event. There's a vendor marketplace, which is the most popular part, kind of like a giant video game flea market. Then there's our free play arcade, where you can play all the classic video games and arcade consoles. And then we have a stage where our speakers can come in and panels and do discussions of classic video games. The event has grown. I think the first show had a couple hundred people. And the last show we had in 2010, we had over 1,200 people through the door.
Hi, my name is Rick Wise. I'm with the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I started back with this group before it was called Portland Retro Gaming Expo as Northwest Classic Game Enthusiasts. I joined the group back in 2000, and it started off very small, and each year we kept on growing and growing. We held it in a church for about 4 years.
My name is John Hancock. I'm one of the organizers of the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. 2005, I met Rick at a trade show, Classic Gaming Expo, and said I was moving to Vancouver, Washington, and he says, that's about a mile away from my house. And we became good friends. Started helping him with the NWCGE shows up in Seattle. I helped Rick Weiss get the Portland, Vancouver area shows started. Specialize in helping out with the tournament and museum area.
When we finally turned it into the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, we got a new crowd, a new group together. Didn't have to rely on me doing everything. I mostly became where I was just into doing the vendors and also trying to acquire homebrews for our show.
One of the other unique things about our event is the live auction. And what we do is we find 40 or 50 really kind of rare video game items, and we put them up for live auction. It's one of the most fun parts of our event. It's in the evening on Saturday night, right in the middle of the event. We have everybody stay late, and it's just a lot of fun. There's a lot of excitement, and you have an opportunity to buy video game objects that you may never see. Unique items, prototypes, dealer displays, those types of things.
We plan on doing 4 tournaments, Street Fighter II Turbo, Nintendo World Championship, Madden 94, and Pac-Man G.
And the interesting part is it's not just collectors anymore. We have parents, fathers and sons, mothers and daughters coming in. Fathers are showing sons the games that they played when they were kids, and everyone has a really great time. And the interesting part is to see the little kids swarm around the old video games, and they'll leave the Mario stuff behind and they'll go right for the Atari. Portland Retro Gaming Expo, September 24th, 25th. Be there.